141 episodes of Brony Show. Okay, that was horrible. But yes,
yeah, that was really what the hell, man.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I had an idea of it, and it just it died. It died in translation immediately.
Hey, the letter of the day is I, which stands for idiot.
Are you sure it wasn't S for sucks?
No, it stands for G for get on with it.
All right. Yes, it's episode 141. I am of the Brony Show. I am your host, Circuit Main. We are actually counting down the days at this point till our 3-year anniversary comes up, and it is coming closer. But before we do that, we gotta have fun with you guys. So let's go ahead and introduce everybody here. I have with me, as always, my two great my co-hosts, D-Pad.
Hello, kids. Still here. Don't really have much to say past it. I do have a short story on the What's Up Bronies because it's actually slightly depressing in a certain manner. So go ahead.
All right. And we also have joining us that was D-Pad. Blank!
Oh my god.
Okay, yes.
On the first step there, boss. Hey, folks, guess who's a free man? This one.
Yes,
yeah, that fucker didn't have to go to work today.
Yeah, man. And neither did I, but I don't have a job, so...
Yeah,
yep.
I know that.
They're both free, but we'll get to that in a moment, of course. And we do have quite a big panel here for all of our voice acting and enjoyment. Joining us from the Otaku Ascended, Suke.
I have little mini cheesecakes, and it is glorious.
We also have
Until you eat all those little mini
I'll make sure it can stay
cheesecakes.
with me this Wednesday.
Yeah. Don't worry, Blank. I only took 4 out of the box.
2 hours later! Where's the
2 hours later, 16.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it!
You'll lose again.
Musu.
Thomas, is everything okay?
He's playing the game. There's a really shitty final boss.
Yes.
He's on the very last boss.
But we might as well go ahead and get him introduced then, since he's losing his mind. We also have Comet.
Yes. I'm playing Monmusu, fighting last boss, pissing me off.
And
But all in all, good day.
And we also have joining us Steel Grist.
Hey everyone.
This.
And also we have 2 panelists joining us. We have Winchester.
Hey, yo! It's my birthday tomorrow. Sweet.
And also joining us with a gun beside his head, we have Sonic.
Yeah, I'll make sure I don't screw up and lose my last chance to be on the panel tonight, Circuit. Same for you guys, Blanked and D-Pad.
Good
I know
shit.
I'm on thin ice right now.
All right. But let's go ahead and get started. Even though the season has ended and we're going to have a bit of a pony drought, we still got plenty to talk about, so we might as well get right into it. So let's start off with What's Up, Bronies?
All right,
This right there. You know, this is usually when they actually thrive when they're not here, so... What drought?
What?
Oh.
Exactly. Okay, now continue to take the stage.
Okay. I didn't even know what your sounds like. So, first of all, I'm now a college graduate, so there's that. That's one thing, that's fun.
You only have your associates.
That's college, buddy.
Good enough.
Isn't that more than you have right now?
I'm working on my associates right now.
There you go. Okay. Now, I don't drink. This is a well-known fact about me. If I do, it's very rare and it's very weak. So, Saturday was my friend's 21st birthday party, and I promised that just for the sake of that and the memories, I would get absolutely plastered. Now, here's where the sad part comes in. It didn't work. It's not that I didn't try. Listen, I had cranberry vodka and Sprite, a Long Island iced tea, a gin and tonic, an apple teeny, and a White Russian, and I had about 20 Jell-O shots in between to go with that. I felt literally nothing the entire day. I thought, okay, this is probably going to hit me later. It didn't. How about tomorrow morning? No, I felt nothing. It just didn't work.
Huh.
Like, I mean, my family is nothing but a bunch of alcoholics, so maybe it comes from that, but,
No, wait, don't you get it? It makes sense. D is Captain America.
There it is.
Doesn't hit him anymore.
I don't understand the joke, but
I don't think I got the
appreciate it.
punchline either,
Because he doesn't get
D-Pad.
drunk.
Yeah, he has such regenerative powers that alcohol doesn't affect the system.
that's funny. I could be Captain America. I'm happy with that, but no, seriously, like I really don't understand. It just I tried so hard. It's not like I actively go out seeking to get drunk, but I was then.
It's because they didn't have any taffy.
You just...
Not wrong. I tried. I really, really tried.
Yeah, that's not such a bad thing, you know. In all honesty, it's more fun. You could drink somebody under the table and bet money on it.
Yeah,
There you go.
I mean, I thought the Long Island iced tea would have done it, and then like the 20 or so Jello shots over the course of like an hour and a half, and then likely more of them inside. We took a limo home. We had Jello shots in the limo. It was pretty good. My buddy was fucked up. Me, nothing. Don't know what happened. Kind of upset. Yeah, I know exactly. That's already doesn't get drunk on alcohol. Gets absolutely wasted on taffy.
The irony of the world.
It's pretty true. It's kind of, again, I'm just really baffled by it and very upset because that was the only time I was actively trying to get drunk.
Can I get alcohol that has taffy in it?
No kidding,
God.
and I gotta find some essence of taffy. It'd be like,
Just use
by the way,
lemon taffy.
that was
instead of
really, really hard, man, because those drinks were disgusting.
I don't understand why people would want to drink alcohol with taffy and everything. It's just disgusting to me.
Well,
You'd
the
be surprised.
thought is that we are actively trying to get me drunk because apparently straight alcohol doesn't work. But meanwhile, if I
Taffy works.
If I throw back taffy, man, I lose my shit.
And if we give them here's what we got to do: vodka laced gummy worms, and just see what happens.
Ah, damn, that's interesting.
Vodka laced gummy worms?
Vodka laced gummy worms.
Ooh,
I am not
that's
kidding.
good.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can make vodka Jello shots, you could probably make vodka gummies.
Probably could.
Yep. So that's what we're gonna do for BronyCon. We're gonna get a bunch of vodka gummy worms, feed them to D-pad, and then just record what happens.
Yeah, no, we're living
We'll just
together.
do it during the
sure,
show.
we're gonna
I
have
hope
to
you learn
like,
that on a
scoop
later
your bottle
episode,
of steak,
Circuit.
and then just kind of, give me some gummy something. Oh man, you'll see me pretty fucked in the next hour or so. Who's next?
All right. Yep. So who else has what's up, Brony?
Well, my birthday's tomorrow. Don't know if that counts.
I'd say that counts. Okay, everybody, give Winchester all of your birthday love and plenty of gifts.
Nope,
Yo,
sorry,
you
not
know
gonna do it.
Well, you're a dick. You know, we might as well. Hey, everybody, we might as well just sing the birthday song right now.
Happy birthday to you tomorrow. Happy birthday to you tomorrow. This isn't no longer copyrighted by Michael Jackson. He can screw himself in his dead ass.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Nice one, Circuit.
Oh, come on, Circuit. Come on, Circuit. The man's already being sued again when he's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, I got enough stuff to keep me awake all night and probably most of tomorrow. So
No, that's still pretty awesome, though. I'm sure it's going to be some awesome birthday fun there.
Cat, what are you
yeah,
doing?
I got enough stuff to keep me up all night. So I'm planning on competing in Iron Pony and whatnot tonight. So yeah.
Sweet. Wait, can't wait to see what you do in Iron Pony. And apparently Suki's being attacked.
It's fine.
Okay, she walked away for a second. Okay.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, while he's trying to get that, Suki's trying to get himself figured out. Does anybody else have any What's Up Bronies? Yeah, we'll give him some time.
Alright,
there.
I'll get myself for a moment. Hang on.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Well, I don't have too much What's Up Brony on my part. Just a quick, a little bit relieving of the stress. I found out that my second roommate is also getting axed. Or I think he already has been axed at this point. He has about 60 days pay before his tap runs dry, and he's got to get another job if he doesn't already by then. So yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
At least on a good note, Blanked will hopefully be moving in here soon, so it won't be all that bad.
Ouch.
Hey, Circuit, could I
Yes?
say something about how I'm looking for work right now?
Shoot.
Well, I got in a few job apps a couple days ago to some of the places I want to work at, like Family Video, Hot Topic, or GameStop. I'm just waiting for a reply back.
You still have a rental place?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Well, what's wrong with Family Video?
Oh, nothing. I'm just surprised.
Nothing. It's just surprised there's a rental place.
Surprised they still
Just like-
exist.
Yeah, it's pretty much a surprise that they actually are still alive somewhere.
Beside
Why?
Redbox.
You guys thought they went out of business?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Blockbuster went out and then
They
everything
no
died.
longer exist.
Well,
Hey.
it's very hard to find them, if at all. I mean, they don't got any corporate chains anymore, and Redbox...
Circuit.
Yeah.
A year ago, there's a Blockbuster where I lived right here.
Yep.
Oh, you guys thought it was referring to Blockbuster?
No. Just
It's one of their rivals.
Basically, after Blockbuster went out, all like movie rental places nearly died, except we have one Mr. Movies here in town, and then Redbox, and that's it.
I don't even think I have any movie rentals anywhere around here. It's all Redbox now.
Yeah,
Redbox.
Yeah, as far as I've seen, it's all red boxes around here. If you do that.
Yeah, but that. Well, hey, good luck on either of those. I wouldn't exactly say hold your breath though.
I appreciate it,
On that one.
Circuit.
Yeah. All right. Well, does anybody else have any What's Up Bronies here?
Yes.
I have a small one.
Shoot.
I just killed half of the rock. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I did got another quick one I got to throw out there. I actually managed to get all of our prizes and winners awards out there. All of the plushies, all of the games, everything has been sent out at this point. So I've actually finally caught up.
Awesome.
Much to the happiness of one particular artist that joins us on the show time to time.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not showing this entire image here because near the bottom it really does go way too far.
I noticed he's picking on Celestia now since Twilight's 2 boss.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Oh.
that just came out today.
Okay.
Yeah.
You having a giggle, mate?
But yeah, in all honesty, I would not look at this unless you are okay with more gruesome imagery. Otherwise, this is pretty much the best you're going to get on it.
I'd rather not say anything that could cause me to throw up. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, he could just call him Space Dandy. In any case, let's go ahead. Let's see.
Hey.
Does anybody else have anything else to talk about before we go ahead and move on to the news?
Yep.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay, deal?
Yeah. All right. Well, things are just fine and dandy over in Deal Land, but I did want to take just a minute to say BronyCon's still looking for staff. I'm working in VIP relations this year, and we're still looking for a driver for VIPs. You have to be 25 or over. We're also looking for autograph room staff, which basically you just help lines in the autograph room and make sure that the VIPs have drinks and stuff like that. When I say VIPs, I mean like voice actresses, people
Basically
with music, like
gophers
Daniel
and
Ingram,
chauffeurs.
comic people. Yeah, actual show staff.
Yeah.
And then we're also looking for changelings, which basically, if anyone needs time off, you go and help them out. So that means you could work green room autographs, be a handler for a minute, which is people that like work one-on-one with the VIPs or anything of that sort. So if that's interesting to you, and you want to save a lot of money going to the con because your badge, food, and hotel are paid for, then you should apply. Primary goal should be to help VIPs, though. Realistically, if you don't have a drive for that, it'll come across in your interview. So, just if that sounds interesting to you, I'll throw a link in the chat, and hopefully, I'll get to work with you this year.
Okay, I just got to throw something out there that you just kind of blew my mind there for a second. You have basically I want to say gophers, but not really. I guess I wouldn't be the term. Basically, have the all-around help call as changelings.
Yes.
That is probably the most awesome label I have ever heard anybody give that type of staff group individuals.
Yeah, at PonyCon there was a lot of decision making on what the names would be. Obviously, I was part of it, but I heard a lot about it. Right. And I don't know why they rested on gophers exactly. I'm still not crazy about it, but it is what it is.
Well, gopher is a generic term, so just getting changeling is just beautiful.
Like gophers help all departments. They're the errand boys. Yeah. But changelings are people who actually like work the different jobs. Oh, and I believe that's logistics. So if you want to be a changeling, you apply for logistics. I'm getting the page right now.
All right. Ugh. Wow, it's definitely a lot of fun there. Personally, I can't wait for BronyCon, though. I gotta admit, recent events have kind of teetered my plans, but I'm still gonna go there come hell or high water.
I may have to pass up this year's everything since I don't have enough cash to afford even taking a plane over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm,
smoke
I'm,
a-
st- I'm still just trying to get enough money together to try and possibly be able to make it out to the Crystal Mountain one, which is the closest con to Nebraska, apparently.
Just for you guys.
Wow.
I've been saving this the fucking thing since Christmas. Christmas, I got an Amtrak ticket, good for $100 worth of Amtrak, and ordering it early enough, my ticket only cost $94. So, it's good shit.
That
There
is.
you go.
Not bad, D-pad.
The only problem is I need to set some things together because I'll need to get there.
Right. At least I got the hotel. That's the important thing at this point
Yes.
because everything else has pretty much been booked up now.
Shit, let me
Anyway,
see.
let's go ahead and move right along here. I believe that should do it for What's Up, Bronies. Let's get on to site news. And boy, do we got quite a bit of site news. First off, we're going to go ahead and go over the normal site news, which is the Iron Pony competition. This time, we do have a winner for Iron Pony, and this is Crazy Matt Captain, who clocked in at 9 hours and 26 minutes before he had to call it quits.
Only 9?
Well, that's pretty much as far as he can go, and then
He
he,
didn't have
then he
internet
had a buck
trouble,
out,
did he?
and
Yeah.
there was nobody else competing at the time.
I'm
And apparently
going
some
for at
people
least
fell
24.
asleep. Some people fell asleep, and unfortunately there are also people that are still dealing with finals and everything, so they're still
Yeah.
falling asleep.
Yes! Yes!
You okay, Comet?
He's
You
in a
fucked
happy
that-
place.
You fuck that bitch?
He's in a happy
Fuck that
place.
bitch!
Good stuff.
Fuck that bitch!
Okay, so now Comet is going to be on Cloud 9 for the rest of the show. I could definitely remember that.
Oh boy.
But for those of you who want to participate in Iron Pony, it is very simple. If you go into the Hall of Fame section of our website, you can see Iron Pony Sit Out right there. All the rules are right there. It is very simple. You've all started 17 minutes ago when the show started. You just have to make sure that you're doing this on live stream when we're live. So, sorry for people watching our recordings. That sucks. You're not going to be able to do Iron Pony. This is an incentive for catching us live. However, if you do manage to break the record, which still currently stands at 24 hours, and actually, now that I think about it, this is the last chance you're going to have to break the record. I don't think, actually, do you think we should go ahead and do an Iron Pony competition for the 3-year anniversary?
At the very least, we should see about giving small prizes to people who actually sit through the entire 24.
I'll go give that. Okay, yes, so 3-year anniversary, there is going to be a semi-Iron Pony competition. It's not going to be this competition. However, for this competition, this is the last week to do it because this is the last month before we go on to the summer months. And currently the record stands at 24 hours and 5 minutes by Commander something. Break that record by an hour, you will get a $20 Steam credit.
I'm getting that.
Bitch.
Yeah, but it's gonna be impossible to break his all-time record.
Oh, if you
Yeah.
manage to break the all-time record, we're going to do
do.
so much to celebrate it. But yeah, you're not going to be able to do it until summer. And heaven help the person who tries. Honestly.
No. What?
Heaven help the person who tries to break the all-time record.
No. Something's happening. Something's going down.
Uh-huh.
This type of music don't play if something's not going down.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
Huh?
Well,
Oh, but it do.
I'm sure he'll get that figured out in a moment.
Oh, he will.
Anyway, moving right along here with the site news, we also still have the Blanked Mind Art
Wait. I'm sorry, sir. Give me 1 sec. Now, Jared, do you
Yeah,
remember?
me.
Do you remember the reason why I'm so good at murder?
Yes.
He lied.
Because I lie.
You motherfucker!
It's not the boss, is it?
God
No.
fucking damn it. Can't be. No! God damn it!
Okay, go ahead, buddy.
All right.
You're good. Let's go.
Okay,
Circuit,
You
is that grounds
motherfucker. I
to drop
hate
him from
you.
the call?
no,
No.
No.
because
I get dropped when I blow a fuse like that.
because
He's
in
not
his case,
confused,
he's
and he's also not going on about it.
and it's
No.
also kind of funny when he
Right.
goes off.
Now I feel humiliated and embarrassed.
Hey, enough of that, Sonic.
Sorry.
Okay, now moving right along here. As I mentioned, we still have another a contest going on, the Any Media Challenge, that is for Blanked Mind. The only thing is, it can be any sort of media, music, art, poetry,
Oh my God,
whatever
it's
you
been
got.
like 2 months. End it.
Actually, it's ending next week.
Ugh.
So, yes. So, yes, it is going to be ending, and ironically, it's going to be ending pretty much right after our 3-year anniversary. And then afterwards, we will go ahead and look at all of the entries and see and let Blank decide who wins. And remember, the winner is not only going to get a plushie, but they will also get a $15 or less pony item of their choice, as long as it is available. I have to make sure I emphasize that because, unfortunately, some merchandise can no longer be found. So if you try pulling up something that was available 2 years ago and it's impossible to find now, yeah, no. Now, I'm not scouring eBay auctions for you.
Now, in terms of custom plush, we're not doing it, but we might. We'll talk about it. Spring for that, if it so happens that you want a plush of Blanks. It's a little different. We'll discuss it.
Yes. So realistically, you'd be better off aiming for one of the 4DE plushes since their whole line is coming out this fall.
Right. The only problem is that they tend to be more than $15.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with 4DE.
Well, 4DE is definitely one of the better ones, though if you want one right now, you got Aurora, which actually isn't all too bad.
Well, Circuit, I was checking this one dude out on DA who custom built some, and when I do a comparison of cash with how much it costs, 160 pounds sterling for one of the princesses is equal to like $265 US.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah,
for some reason,
for my taste.
For some reason, putting a horn and wings on a plush accounts for double cost. I don't quite understand it.
Because you can.
Shit. All you're doing is putting a dick on its head and giving it fluff.
See, don't make me laugh.
All right, but let's go ahead and move right along here. You already know about the competition. Really quick,
manipulative bitch.
For those who don't, for those of you who haven't been following the Tumblr yet, why are you not following our Tumblr? And also, Brony, we have a Tumblr, and we actually have.
Man, so how surprised is someone's actually following you now?
I can't believe somebody actually started. Listen here, you little shit. You know what's funny? The guy started following me.
Huh?
I can't believe someone actually started following me.
Wow.
His name is I can't believe someone actually.
Oh, that is horrible.
I'm not sure if I know your Tumblr address, so I could follow you as well, D-pad.
You don't want to do that.
Excuse me. Okay, well,
thanks.
I followed him twice, and that was a big
mistake.
mistake.
There's nothing wrong with my Tumblr. I don't post anything of ill.
Okay.
To the ones he follows.
All right. Well,
yeah, I mentioned that explicitly. Do not follow. Do not really click on any of the ones that I follow, because chances are it's going to take you to bad places for the most part.
Yeah.
The first posts I put on my Tumblr were from Sliding Mod, and I was just reblogging some of the latest artwork from the finale.
And that is pretty much half of the Tumblrs out there anyway.
Yep.
Sorry, let's face it. Anyway, just so you guys know, the BronyShow.tumblr.com, we do have a new post up, and we actually have another one in queue. So you will be seeing another post coming up here in the next couple of days.
Ooh. Will there be a notification of the Equestria Daily Circuit?
Nah.
Unlikely.
Nope. So you got to follow the Tumblr. Yep. You can't actually just wait for Equestria Daily to tell you. You got to do it yourself. But of course, we'll begin to Tumblrs in a moment, and a little bit later. And also, please be sure to ask us questions if you have any questions you want to throw at us. We got plenty of spots available for questions, and we are actually allowing even anonymous questions, which can be scary sometimes.
Because you guys are weird fuckheads.
Right. Okay, and just real fast, and finally on the last little bit of show news. As I've been mentioning several times over the last couple of weeks, our 3-year anniversary is coming up. Now, to give you a quick heads up, because of that, there is not going to be an actual Brony show this coming Monday. Also because this coming Monday is Memorial Day. So for those of you who just don't have nothing to do, we'll probably be doing something silly on stream. However, there isn't actually going to be a show because we're going to be putting all of our efforts to that Friday of next week when we will be celebrating with 24 hours of the Brony Show content. Everything that our stream is known for. Movies, games, ponies, and plenty of ponies. Let's face it, there's going to be at least a good share of that as ponies. And we even already have... We have several things already lined up for it, a couple of interviews, including one that you guys will not want to miss. I can't give you any more heads up than that because I'm going to I'm probably going to get this submitted on Equestria Daily with a big schedule showing everything we're going to do. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this.
You can tell.
Just a lot.
Yeah. But yes, there is going to be a 24-hour celebration of the Brony Show for being around for 3 freaking years and still going on. And also, I want to announce to you guys, we got plenty of awesome stuff coming down the chute, and we have contests, and we're going to have prizes for this. And also, we are going to have special prints. We have 3 different artists that are working on prints right now for this show, and they are only going to be available to you
Hold on,
on the 3-year anniversary.
Hold on, though. Will we have another legendary D rant hour? Fine. I think we can swing that.
Okay, D, go ahead and plug in a point where you can go ahead and launch your rant.
Okay, let's get a long stick to poke D with.
But yes, I'm going to get everybody who's involved with the stream onto that. I'm talking to Mogul Dash, I'm talking to Crimson, I'm talking to Winchester. Right, Winchester?
Yes, he is.
All right. Deal, Comet, D Pep linked me, and I think that's actually everybody, unless I'm missing somebody.
Chat, what time, or rather, who in the chat would be interested in doing some Gary's Mod shenanigans early Saturday morning? I think that's suitable.
I'm not sure I'll be able to do Gary's Mod myself.
What time are you guys thinking of doing it?
I'll talk about it in here.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to give out too much of what's going to be happening, but yep. Everything that the Brony Show is known for is going to be crammed into a 24-hour block, including, I'm going to warn you guys now, there will be a drinking game. So if you guys can't drink and you want to participate, make sure you get yourself boozed up and ready to go. If you can't, please make sure to get yourself boozed up and ready to go. No,
use something else.
Do that.
Use something else, but yes, I hope you don't. And no, it's not going to be early. I can promise you it is not going to be early in the evening. That is the dumbest idea.
Thank you. Please do it toward the end of the stream. I will cover the last 2 hours of the stream if you want me to.
I don't know about the end of the
stream. Don't do that again.
I don't know about the end of the stream, but definitely going to be more in the midnight hours.
What?
Well, that makes better
drinking
sense.
Game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, we're doing that. Hands
yeah.
down.
Oh, there's no denying that. I just want to try to get it more in the midnight hours, even if it's going to mess up some people for the rest of the stream.
Which means I'm probably going to be streaming.
Regarding how there's not going to be a show on Memorial Day, I was checking the TV schedule, and they're going to be showing all of the key episodes, including the finale from Season 4 on that day.
Well, there's an option.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up, Sonic, but, well, again, we'll be doing our own thing. What we're going to do, we're going to figure out at that time.
Well, I was just checking TV.com, so I just wanted to give you guys the heads up.
All right. Okay, in any case, yep, 3-year anniversary coming up, and we just have a week and a half left to go. Please be sure to keep an eye out. We're going to get our actual schedule announced everywhere. You're going to be able to see everything we're going to do. We're going to make sure you have lots of fun, because we're going to have fun with this sucker, too. And as I mentioned, I'll mention it again, it's going to be at the end of the month, 30th of May to the 31st. Starting at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like we normally start the show. Okay. And I'm probably going to hate myself because I have work and then immediately going to be doing that.
And since I won't be on the panel because of the 2-week time limit, I probably won't be able to be with you guys for the 3-year anniversary.
Alright. Well, that's what it is. You can either join the whole thing or join when you can. It's a celebration for any and all and whenever you can.
Now, Circuit,
all right, thanks, Circuit.
Just be clear, this is the.
And I got your message. I'll try to keep my chat to a minimum.
Yeah, you're not doing that right now, man. And you're not supposed to actually just say it out loud. You're supposed to just acknowledge it in the chat room.
Deal.
Podcasting 101. Anyway, deal?
Yes, so just to be clear, because people in the chat are asking, our 24-hour stream starts on the 30th, which is a Friday.
It will be starting on.
We got this.
It will be starting on the 30th on Friday at the exact same time that we would normally be doing a stream on Mondays.
And just in case anyone else is asleep, do we have a show that Monday?
No. Again, we will not be having a show that Monday. It will be Memorial Day. It's obvious that's not going to be happening. But let's go ahead and move right along here. That does it for site news. Now we got a little bit of Brony news itself. Actually, Brony news has gotten a little bit quiet, but we do got a few other things to fill that up. First off, this is probably the most interesting thing I've seen. I'm not sure what to think of this. There is a Brony's the Musical.
I know exactly what this is.
Boy.
I saw this.
Yeah.
Damn, though.
Now I gotta fight Goddess Ilias.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Yes, I am very scared.
Yes, I don't know whether to be intrigued or terrified. It's always the weird thing about musicals like this.
You're supposed to be terrified. Be terrified. Don't worry. Just be terrified.
Right. Well, for those of you who want to at least give it a shot and check it out, it looks like it's going to be in the Lounge Theater in Los Angeles, California. Let's see. Tickets are going for $15 online or $20 at the door, and it looks like it's going for about 2 to 3 weekends, starting pretty much all of June. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays in June. So yeah, obviously there's going to be some people catching this. I don't know who or how or what, but yeah. Anybody surprised that this is actually coming out in LA of all places?
I'm not surprised that it's coming out in LA, but
nope. No, I didn't think so either.
I'm not surprised, but that doesn't mean that I don't want it not to come out at all.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of this, in all honesty. Maybe if we're lucky, it'll just be there for the weekend, then we'll never hear of it again, especially if it's bad, or maybe it'll actually end up being like something out of the Book of Mormon play. Which, it haunts me to this day, but I live in Utah, for crying out loud.
Yeah, man, you do.
Yes. Anyway, yes, Bronies have a musical now. I'm just moving right along here. Funko has started dropping the Applejack and Big Mac figures. It looks like some people have been reached out to pick up their figures, and in other cases, you can actually find them in some of the stores. Of course,
I haven't shown up at mine yet, Circuit.
Well, neither has mine, so I think it's just a slow distribution.
Yeah, I'll have to keep my eyes peeled.
Yep. But yes, if you want to catch Applejack and Big Mac, their figures are out. And for the next ones, we don't know yet. There hasn't been any announcement on what the next actual figures are going to be. However, there has been some hinting as to special figures that are going to be coming out of San Diego Comic-Con. So far, all they have are 2 entries in a 52-item list for San Diego Comic-Con. One of them is this acrobatic vinyl figure has a dark makeover. And the famous DJ also has a dark makeover. Anyone want to take a wild shot at this one? It's kind of cryptic. You won't be able to tell what they're talking about.
Circuit, if I can go out on a limb here, could it be DJ Pone 3?
No, actually, it's Octavia.
Yeah.
Now, if we're going to get wrong,
ring with him, or
No,
are you
it's
serious?
not DJ Pone 3. It's Final Scratch.
Well, at least I got her best. At least I guessed her best friend.
Okay, in any case, yes, it's obvious, well, it's obvious. It's going to be Vinyl Scratch and probably Rainbow Dash as what they mean by a dark makeover. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, the acrobatic one might be Spitfire. But it would be kind of interesting if they basically just made them like the darker ones that they have for the little minifigure sets.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, you're talking about the goth ones or whatever?
Well, just the ones that, for some reason, instead of having their natural colors, they have the main colored right, but they have a black body.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
Yeah, actually get those out in the normal figure size. That would be interesting. Alright, but let's go ahead and move right along to merchandise.
Your merchandise.
Merchandising. Starting with this.
No.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yes. It's one of the first figures that have been coming out from Taobao in regards to Breezies. Of course, this looks like Scootaloo Breezy. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried to do that. But yeah, anybody going to try to pick this up or wonder what in the hell they're doing?
Hard to say.
What?
I've never really been a big fan of the figurines. It's not that they don't look good. It's just that space-wise, there are other things I'd rather get. Does that make sense? Like, I don't have a ton of storage space, so having a lot of little figures, you got to find places to put them.
True enough. In all honesty, though, it just looks so cheaply plastic. I don't know what to make of it, unless it's actually one of those little tiny figures that they do for blind bags.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly can't tell, especially with the way that the image is in the background. I can't tell if that's small or large, and My Chrome might be crashing.
That seemed too easy.
Yeah.
That fight was way too easy.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. I think my Chrome is crashing here, so please bear with me a quick second.
Not again.
Yeah.
Jared, how much damage would you say you do per swing?
With normal?
No, with the Sylphide. You're just normal. What's one swing?
Normal 600-700. Sulfide 1,000 to 2,000 damage, depending.
Okay, great. Enjoy that.
Okay, I think I've just about recovered here. Oh crap! I hope it didn't close all of the windows. No, wait. Okay, no, I'm still good. Still good. Okay, hold on, everybody.
You gotta be shitting me.
Is everything okay, Comet?
No.
He's being dicked real hard, Mamusu.
He's in the 7th level of hell.
Oh god, no, Ilias. No, Ilias, no.
Yeah, he's in the 7th level of hell right now.
The 7th level of heaven, actually.
Which funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean literally? Okay.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
All right.
And this final boss music is amazing.
Simply
It is.
amazing.
Like, fuck, let's move on.
Of course, I've just got everything back up. Next, also in the knockoff department, it looks like another Chinese knockoff of plushie came out, and this time it's Queen Chrissy. Still proving that for knockoffs, they actually managed to do better than normal. Pretty much almost any publishers out there.
Yeah,
Man, that derpy picture is a great plush.
Oh, sorry. But yes, Chinese knockoff of Chrissy is out now. Of course, it looks like she popped up on eBay a little while ago and was sold for ridiculous amounts of money. Go figure. And along with that, let's see. Oh, I swear there was more. Maybe not. Okay, look, and finally, in the realm of merchandise, there's also been a Skulu design, a pony coming out. And it's one of the ponies that one of the colored in ponies.
What is wrong with her?
I have no idea what is wrong with her.
Dude, she looks like she's succumbed to angel powers.
oh god. No, D, come on.
No one will get that but him.
Oh.
We really should get me on cam one day just to show that you people how rapidly my facial expressions change. It's actually quite interesting.
I imagine it would be. Okay, for D-Pad's rant, for our rant, we're going to have him on camera and doing it.
Oh, that could be fun.
Yes, it can. Alright.
You got me listening to that boss theme, man. It's so good.
Oh my god, this boss theme is like amazing.
Alright, I see what happened. Yeah, apparently I mixed up my notes here a little bit, so I got some of the my merchandise in my Daring Do. Yes. Any case, speaking of merchandise, we also have another knockoff of the great and powerful Trixie.
Hey, that looks good.
It really is surprising how good these plushies are, and it's a shame that they're knockoffs.
Yeah, I do enjoy the face that they gave her. It's a very iconic face for her.
Fuck!
Now, has anyone actually
Didn't move.
has anyone actually ordered one of these plushies? I've never seen like a review of one.
No, wait.
Unfortunately, nobody.
Keep going.
Nobody that we know of has. The unfortunate thing is that since they're made in China, you get a ton of bronies out there trying to get it every time that it pops up on eBay, and the shipping alone is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not surprised there.
Hold on, I just really need to set in perspective. I know we keep coming back to this, but I really want to set into perspective what he's going through right now. He deals in upwards of about 1,000 to 2,000 per hit. This boss has 600,000 HP.
Huh.
Can you feel the pain?
I feel the pain.
That's interesting.
Hey, Jared. Jared.
What?
Jared.
What?
Where's the blacksmith?
Shut up, you piece of shit!
No, he's not playing Final Fantasy 13. He's actually playing a good game. Now, moving right along here.
Oh,
Oh,
he's playing a real game.
Shit on someone!
All right.
holy
Get
shit!
wrecked!
Okay. And finally, in the last little bit of merchandise information, more alicorns! We didn't possibly have enough alicorns, so let's go ahead and get more out there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
More alicorns! Because we can!
Hey.
Of course, chances are pretty good that these are going to wind up the same as Princess Skyla. Anybody remember that one?
Yeah.
I don't think so, Circuit.
Okay, well, for those of you who don't know, Princess Skyla was a baby, basically a baby alicorn figure that was rumored to be the child of Princess Cadence and Shining Armor. Of course, we have never seen her on the show, and considering that that Skyla came out about 2 years ago, it's probably just a marketing move. You know, we're going to sell alicorn, so let's go ahead and make everything into an alicorn. And you can even tell that a lot of these are recolors and rehashes of Princess Celestia and everybody else. So.
Circuit, I'd hate to come off the subject again, but D, fucking the 4 Heavenly Knights show up? Really? To help me fight?
As well as everyone else you've ever met in that fucking game.
Oh my god. This is gonna be
Wow.
bitchin' boss battle.
Well, I think I have to start taking off my headphones every time Jared starts talking now.
Well, at least until he finishes his game, or we start doing the actual voice acting part.
Yes.
But yes, princesses everywhere. Let's go on to something else. All right, now as we mentioned, Daring Do. They're coming out with a Daring Do box set. It's going to contain several different Daring Do books in a big collection. What we've been wondering is, what are these books and what this collection is going to look like? And we finally have information. First thing, GM Burroughs reveals the first Daring Do cover of Marked Thief of Maripor. That actually doesn't look too bad.
I'm glad this is actually a thing.
Oh, it's a real thing. This is real.
Circuit, if I could say something right now, I was impressed when I saw the cover myself.
Well, I hope so. It's not like they just phoned in the cover.
Yeah, man. It's a good one.
Of course, it's not the only cover. They also revealed the second book, The Eternal Flower Revealed. And why in the world am I suddenly getting this like a Hobbit knockoff off of this?
It would be the worst thing in the world they could do.
Yeah.
I think it's just an eternal flower. You're reading the article title.
Of course, yes, I am. Daring Doing the Eternal Flower. Blech. I'm going to pretend that I'm not that stupid for a second. And finally, the third book that is going to be released in this trilogy, The Forbidden City of the Clouds. Or just Forbidden City of Clouds.
Huh. Yeah, let me look at the first cover again. Huh. The first cover has a pony that we haven't seen before, and the other two have the previous villains.
Yep, they have Aizodal and Dr. Cabaleron.
So does this be another Daring Do episode, maybe? Or is this just going to stay book only?
Who knows? It's really hard to say. I think that's a potential, though.
Yeah.
But here's the fun part. Now, the one thing is we did not know what the entire box set was going to consist of. We've been given information on that. And it is a glorious box set.
Oh, God.
Yes, I don't think there are any ways to put this into words.
Now, that book, is that the diary that they've been writing in this season?
That's
No.
the opening book that you saw in the very first episode.
That's the
when
book
they-
that contained the ring hidden in it.
That's right.
Yeah, you got a little treasure box there. You got the book. I don't know if the book has anything special with it, other than obviously it's going to be holding something.
Yeah.
You got the
Okay,
three
the only
books.
thing that would
and-
make this better is if they had the season 4 box instead.
Oh, that
And,
would have been nice.
Oh, yeah. $75 for that.
Yep, $75
Ooh.
for the entire thing.
Might
This-
have to do that.
But yes, it's all been revealed, and so far, I think this is the only way you're going to be able to get these books. I haven't seen that if they're going to be published separately or not. They probably will be at some point, but it's probably going to go box set first, at least. But yes, Daring Do Books. How awesome is that?
Rather.
Alright, now here's a little topic here that I was going to throw out in case we happen to run really fast, but we haven't. In fact, we've been going longer than I expected, so we won't worry about it. We'll just go ahead, instead throw out this one real fast that I caught over at Equestria Daily, and I have to admit I couldn't resist giving it a quick shout out. A Luna-styled NES.
Oh, that is
Damn!
Wow.
Hold on,
Damn!
though.
I'm sold.
Hold on, though.
I'm sold.
Yeah,
I might have to convert my friends.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, even if it didn't have Luna's cutie mark on there, I would totally take that
NES,
nest.
excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, no. A Luna NES and a Celestia NES. I'd be sold.
Oh, dude, that would be beyond sweet. But yeah, it's an awesome little thing here. It's too bad it's just a little project somebody made, but what can I say? When it comes to video games and ponies, I'm there.
Here, dog.
Amen.
Alright, and let's go ahead and move on to the next little segment that we have here, and this is actually a segment suggested to us by D-Pad.
Yes. This was something that I thought might be a little good for community discovery. And one of the biggest things in this community is, of course, the Tumblr multiverses. So that's why I've decided to every week put together a show recommendation for a Tumblr to follow. And this week, for the start, is Luna After Dark, a very interesting Tumblr with a bit of a silly concept. It's a humorous Tumblr.
Oh, I love Luna After Dark.
About Luna mostly being tired and answering some odd questions. And right now, someone just sparked a very silly arc of the next 10 posts being this Luna After Dark being humanized, which comes with all of the perks and hilarity of a somewhat grungy cartoon style and an exhausted, for the most part, Luna.
Yeah. Circuit, yes, please show the current comic that you have on screen. Please show the third frame.
Yeah, man, the third frame and the fourth, they're both really good. Also, please note that this guard, his chest piece blinks, and it does so a lot, man. I think it's the post just beneath that, or the one right after. He's like just waving a yo-yo, and his chest piece blinks, and it gets to me every time it does it.
Yeah, it's also really smoothly done.
It is very lovely done.
I feel like she's trying to play the spoons or something. Or slaps.
Ham boning.
Yeah, there you go, ham boning. But yeah, it definitely looks like an awesome little comic. It looks like I've actually been following it, but I haven't actually, I admit, I haven't caught up on any of the Tumblrs I've been following for the last several months. I got a new project at work now. I'm going to have to do that while I wait for us to actually do something at work.
Well, actually, apparently, this particular one, I think he actually wasn't updating for a while, and then he finally got back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's a humorous Tumblr, so if you're looking for something to laugh at or just something to follow, yeah, I love that post. Just look at him go. That chest piece gets to me every time.
Yeah. He also did a little He does do little crossovers with Trixie's Magic.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
And it's something that I've enjoyed quite a lot, and I'm sure a lot of you will too. It's a really interesting take on everyone's favorite Luna, so I highly recommend it.
Same here.
All right. And in the spirit of things, on the Tumblr suggestions, I decided to grab one for myself as well to suggest.
Also, wait, can we just, for 2 seconds, just sit on the fact that this pony is capable of using a yo-yo?
Man, he's the night guard. He's got to be fucking bored if he's up in the day.
Well, he also has a head injury from when Luna threw that yo-yo out of the top of the castle and hit him with it.
Yeah, that's very true.
So that's both why he has a head wrap and why he has that yo-yo.
Lol.
Hey, covering two birds with one stone.
All right. Well, here's one that I was looking around a little bit for new Tumblrs I haven't known about yet. Actually, I admit I was going to just cheat a little bit and grab Gamer Loon because that's always a good one. I ran across Gamer Twilight instead. Yeah. The only problem is it doesn't look like they've updated ever since April 2nd, so I'm hoping it's just a small hiatus, but yeah, it looks like if you want a combination of Twilight and video games, here you go.
Circuit,
I think I'm following them, but I'm not sure, Circuit.
I've been following a lot of dead tumblers, just praying that they start up.
Yeah.
Because they're so good.
Dog.
I'm actually following a few that the people who ran them are actually dead.
That's a new one.
And I have plenty more recommendations in the coming weeks that I think you'll all enjoy a lot.
I can't wait to hear them. I gotta admit, the Luna After Dark is definitely pretty fun.
You know, it's funny. I actually was looking through my Tumblrs, and what I post on my Tumblr isn't really correct. I was going through them, and I think maybe 25% of them are dirty.